I'm the review. I review you. This is my partner, Mr. It, and welcome to another segment of Critical Reaction.
How are you not dead?
I have no idea!
If there was ever a clip that described not only the movie, but the franchise in general, that's it. Yes, it was an uphill battle for this film from the start. Ignoring the inherent resistance against video game movies, people were calling Doom on this film as early as the first teaser poster featuring a silhouette of Sonic with more human proportions. This all came to a head in the initial trailer and... oh boy, yeah. The backlash against the design was so massive, it prompted Paramount to push back the film 3 months so they can get the animation studio behind the character to redesign and reanimate Sonic. Only for the studio to get shut down after finishing. The film industry. It's literally hell! Regardless, a new trailer dropped with a much better designed Sonic, and while hopes were raised, it wasn't by much. Between the curse of video game movies and a generally uninspiring trailer, many were still iffy about the film, to put it generously. For me though, when the film came out on February 14th, 2020, I had to see it for myself. By myself. Because I had nothing better to do on Valentine's Day than go see Sonic the Hedgehog alone. And it was pretty good. Not great, nothing groundbreaking, but good. I found Sonic relatively charming, Jim Carrey delivers on the insanity that made him big in the 90s and early 2000s, and the action was fun. And the internet seems to agree. Most of the reviews I've seen of this film say that the movie was fun. Again, nothing spectacular, but fun. People were actually surprised by how much they enjoyed this film. And when you consider the low point most were expecting of this film, that's saying a lot. Sure, there were a lot of people who didn't like the film, and if you're one of those people, believe me, I get it. The plot is pretty standard for a family film, the jokes don't always land, and the blue blur himself can get a bit annoying at times. Now, something a lot of people have brought up is that it's still the same film that was always going to be, regardless of Sonic's design. And I don't entirely agree with that assessment. Yeah, nothing in the script was changed, but I feel like the new design helped the film for 2 reasons. 1, it's important to actually tolerate looking at your main character. 2, even if the old design wasn't creepy to look at, the movie depicts Sonic as a child, roughly about 12 or so. The old design in no way reflected this. If anything, it looked like a Sonic that has seen more than his fair share of adventures. The new design made the naive innocence of the character more believable than I think the old design would have. Again, taking the creepy factor out, it feels like the difference between modern Sonic and classic Sonic. In the end, I'm starting to think we should call Doom on Sonic products more often. Now, usually I'm not a fan of this practice, but think about it. Whenever we get excited about a Sonic product, the outcome ranges from, okay, to, oh god, why make it stop? Speaking of Sonic Boom, we assumed that the show was gonna suck, but it's actually pretty good. And same goes for this movie. Again, it's hardly film of the year, and personally I think Detective Pikachu was a better video game movie, but Sonic the Hedgehog was a fun ride. I'm the reviewer. You review it, I review you.
So, just us today, huh?
Yep.
Wonder why.
No idea.
Mystiss,
Reviewer?
Sure. Ooh. And you never will again.
Recall! How did you escape my prison?
Oh, come now, Mystiss. While I admit you did a better job than I anticipated, it was never going to hold me for long.
This is surprisingly stressful on the R's.
Free him now, Drakal.
Oh, believe me, I intend to. Winner and kill, end this destiny, break these earthly chains.
Drakal, stop!
Set the spirit free, set the spirit free. Revenge is like a frozen treat. Best served cold, but oh so sweet.
He can't be.
For whatever it's worth, I truly am sorry that you have this.
The darkest place is the faintest light as we hope to face the hardest fight. Pain delivers me. I don't need your sympathy, 'cause you can't take away my might. To avenge him, I will fight. I've got to be stronger, reach up higher, must dig deeper, find the fire. Enlightened, can't be frightened anymore. For the friends I look after, recall the teachings of my master. For to conquer my demons, I won't have to wait any longer. I've got to be stronger.
You'll see in time, you will survive. Too soon to run, too late to hide. It's your destiny, every pace, every stride.
I am stronger, reach up higher, dig deeper, find the fire. Enlightened, won't be frightened anymore. For the friends I look after, recall the teachings of my master. For to conquer my demons, I won't have to wait any longer. I am Now I'm stronger. I'm locking you up, Drakal. And this time, you won't be able to escape.
Well done, Lady Mystiss!
What? Roland? What happened to Drakal?
My dear, that was merely an illusion. Drakal was never really here.
But, Reviewer, he...
Oh, yes, of course. From realm between, once again seen.
What just happened?
Reviewer! Are you alright? Is anything broken? Is your soul properly aligned? What's 5 plus 2?
Mystiss, I'm fine.
Math! No!
7! The answer's 7!
Sorry, it's just... I thought you were dead.
So did I, quite frankly. What the hell was that about, Roland?
Forgive me, but this was all part of today's lesson.
What kind of lesson requires scaring us like that?
Something I've noticed about you, Lady Mystiss. You seem to have a self-confidence issue. Uncertainty of your position as Vikar's apprentice. The purpose of this lesson was for you to prove what you're capable of. If Vikar could see how much you've grown, I'm sure he would be most proud.
Thanks.
Now then, Lady Mystiss wasn't the only one who should have learned something today, Sir Reviewer.
Mystiss, I'm sorry I've been such a jerk to you these past few months. When I found out you'd been lying about the seed thing, I was afraid that you only ever had your own interests in mind, that you didn't really care about us. I was afraid that you weren't my friend. But because of that fear I stopped being your friend. We're beyond lucky to have you watching over us. Think you can forgive me?
Water under the bridge.
Oh, you two are so adorable together.
What? No, you got the wrong idea!
Yeah, we're just friends. Nothing like that.
Oh?
Come on, reviewer. We don't need to explain ourselves.
Right. Even now you haven't changed. Well, I have to get my kicks somehow,